Hey everyone, how's it going? K-Dog, thank you for subbing at Tier 2 for 19 months. Greatly appreciated, man. Thank you so much for the support. Hello to everyone else in chat. Welcome one, welcome all. It's time to get back to some ye olden Legend ZA. I'm not sure if we'll finish the game today. I feel like we probably won't finish it today, but maybe we'll finish it in the next stream or two. But I guess time will tell. Let's get going. Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. What have we got going on? I have Dragalge and Metagross now, which is just chef's kiss. We gotta get this Dragonair up to 55. I also have a Leafeon. Because, I mean, look at it. Just look at it. So why is my Aggron currently Mega? Dude, Mega Aggron is so awesome. Look at this thing. I feel like I've always loved Aggron. I think I've always loved Mega Aggron, but I just haven't like truly appreciated it until now. But you know, look at this dude. This right here is what I'm talking about, baby. Nah, that's a Pokemon. All right, well, what do we need to do? Do we have any side quests? No side quests? Nope, I've completed 101 of 101. That's a weird number. Either there are more of them, or they came up with 100 of them and then just added one more on top. This is where Eevee spawns. We need to be going to Wild Zone 19 repeatedly to see about getting Eevee. Because we need more evolutions. I heard the Eevee. I think it's to my left. I was right. It's a male Eevee because this game hates me. Fire blast that. Why did you move to the wrong spot? It's fine. Something see me? Did the Eevee see me? Get in this Pokeball. No, you turned around at the last second, you scumbag. Can you all get lost? Charizard, your aim is upsetting me. It's upsetting me like a lot. Like a lot. Please hit the Eevee. Thank you. That Eevee can be our Sylveon because I don't care about Sylveon. I also don't care about Umbreon, but we already got an Umbreon. Charizard, please hit the Furfur. Thank you. Yo, level 69, nice. All right, well, that was a mess. Still waiting to bribe Chaos for the DLC. Listen, I'm hoping that you might just not. But also, I said we would talk about that when I finished the game. And I have not yet finished the game. Let's see here. What's my main mission? Hear what AZ has to say, then decide how you will move forward. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I don't need to hear whatever AZ has to say. Because regardless of what he says, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. Straight up. Is there anything for us to really do? We probably have a lot of Pokemon to evolve in our boxes for the sake of progress. I never got a Helioptile with a good nature, which is very upsetting. I need to evolve one of these Bagon into whatchamacallit. Let's do that real quick. Because we have Salamence and Bagon, but we don't have Shelgon. So I guess we can... I don't know, we might just go talk to AZ. If we're not going to go talk to AZ, the other thing to do is to... Nice. The other thing to do is to do this, like evolve Pokemon and fill out more of the Pokedex. Or just go catch a bunch of Pokemon for the sake of stuff? I need to get friendship up on you, don't I? Have I ever gotten a Fletchinder? Good question, me. Good question. I know we didn't get... Do I have a Weeping Bell anywhere? Is that a male Ralts? It's female. Need a male Curlia. I know we haven't gotten Weeping Bell, at least. Because you have to use a stone for Weeping Bell. Also, don't think we haven't gotten Electros. I don't think we've gotten Electric either. There's so many options, so many things to do. Do I not have a Weeping Bell anywhere? Not that I'm seeing. Is there a search? Search for Weeping Bell. Aha! They were all right here. I just missed them. Yeah, so I mean, like, we should evolve you real fast, because I know we haven't gotten Victory Bell yet. I have some experience candies I can use, but not many. That's another thing we can do, is we can go pick up a bunch of... What is it I'm thinking of? We can go pick up a bunch of Mega Shards to get more experience candies. Hi, Victory Bell. I think your Mega looks kind of dumb. All right, Victory Bell off the list. Where are... Surely I have caught the Pikachu at some point. I can also just, like, why are all of these Helioptile, like, speed and attack down? Or a defense down? Not a single Helioptile that had attack down? Florges. I need a Florges. Which I think is Dawnstone? Shiny Stone? I think it's Shiny Stone, because I think Dawnstone only evolves, like, 2 things. Do I have a Shiny Stone, actually? It looks like I do not have a Shiny Stone. We're gonna need to do something about that eventually. Not right now, but eventually. You guys are like weird trade Evos. You could be my Umbreon. I think I just need to get your friendship up, and then it needs to be night, which it is night, so I just have to get your friendship up a lot. Look at all this Pokedex progress we're making. Hello. Cafe Introversion. Some tea, sure. Some Rose Raid tea? Oh, wait, did I need to put my Pokemon in my first slot? Well. Hey, Aggron. How's it going, man? You come here often? That building up there, it looks like part of its, like, columns at the top are broken. What's up with that, man? Oh, yeah, he was not happy about that. He was not happy about that at all. Oh, it's just the Pokemon you currently have selected. All right. Before it becomes day, I need this Eevee to love me enough to evolve. Wait a minute, they didn't... Let me double check. They didn't change it where you use Moon and Sunstone for this, did they? Because this game has a day and night cycle, so I assume it would be Friendship and Night Cycle. Duststone? No, it doesn't. Moonstone? Alright, okay, yeah, you still need Friendship. Yes, yes, yes. Tea. Rose Raid tea. Alright, Eevee, let's do this. You and I are about to have a lot of tea together, buddy. I'm pretty sure we just have to, like, get in, then immediately leave. We haven't done this since the start of the playthrough when I had to evolve the Baneri. I'm pretty sure. All right, this time we'll try coffee. This is the best time to have coffee is, you know, at, like, 5 a.m. Here's your fluffy latte. I am ready to leave. Thank you. Thank you. I need this Eevee to love me more than it currently does. $6 for a latte, by the way? I don't like get coffee from I don't like go to a Starbucks or anything like that, but is this people really out here paying like $6-7 for a drink? Like actually? Just like get some water, bro. It ain't worth it. What makes the tea Rose Raid, by the way? Mystery GIF unlocks new quest. I'm not worried about that right now. There we go. I only took like 4 goes. That wasn't too bad. All right. Worst evolution coming up. I'll be taking no arguments. We don't have to go over this again. Never mind, that's Sylveon, not the worst evolution, but not one of my favorites. You were supposed to become an Umbreon. What did I do wrong here? I guess you evolve into... It's because you had Charm. This is how you evolve into whatchamacallit, is you just have enough friendship. Do I have another Eevee lying around? Yes, this one I just got. All right, this Eevee will be Umbreon. All right, back in we go. I think we still need Flareon. Flareon, Vaporeon, Glaceon, Espeon. The problem is I'd like to have female EVs for Glaceon, Espeon, and Vaporeon, but the game keeps not giving them to me. You had a fairy type move, you have to lose that and it'll be Umbreon. Yeah, I got it, Shroom. I got it. I figured out my mistake. It's fine, because we needed Sylveon too anyway, so. Sylveon is easily the worst Eevee, though? I don't know about all that. It has, like, Pixelate Hyper Voice going for it, at least. Drink the latte. I think it took, like, 4 or 5 of these to get enough friendship for Sylveon, so... We're gonna do that, and then check for Eevee. I guess I'll look right now. That was, like, 3, right? Not enough. Something from the tea menu. Give me more Rose Raid tea, thank you. I don't like drinking all this tea while Shroom is in chat. I'm too American for this. All right, you do have Charm on you, so we go to change moves. Take off Charm for anything that is not a fairy type move. And now, you should evolve into Umbreon. It's still night, right? Still night. Dun, 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 dun. All right, there we go. Umbreon, done. Off the list. It's ready to snarl at me because I was calling it mid. All right, you get out of here. There you go. Now let's take a little look at the Pokedex. What have we got going on here? Starter Pokemon that I don't have yet. We don't have a Pidgeot. All right, Pidgeot. Rose Raid. That's a... Are you also Shiny Stone? I think you're also Shiny Stone. I think I need Shiny Stones for Florges and Rose Raid, but I apparently don't have any, which is a bit of a problem. Pangoro is just like Pancham has to be a certain level, and the Pangoro is in your party. Thunderstone would give us Raichu. Moonstone would give us Clefable. All right, let's go grab Pikachu and Clefairy real quick, then. Pikachu and Clefairy. That is a Cleffa. Clefairy. Then we Moonstone this bad boy. Which I'm pretty sure I saw that I had some. I have many. Evolve! I have to take my Switch out of my dock to get Malamar, don't I? I just remembered. Because Nintendo hates me. Like me specifically. Where Pikachu? Where is that stupid little rodent? I'll turn it into a Pokemon that actually doesn't suck. Where are you? We would have caught Pikachu pretty early in the game. Also, we need Pidgeot. These Pidgeotto are all pretty low level, though. But you know what? Let me see if I have enough experience candy to get you to 37? Is it 37 for Pidgeotto? I feel like it is. Pretty sure it is. 33. Close, but not quite. All right, that's fine. We'll fix that soon. Just need to remember I have a level 33 Pidgeotto in there that doesn't need much more to go. Where'd Pikachu? There you are. Whoops. Hit me with that Thunderstone, baby. I should go to the Stone Emporium and see if they just sell shiny stones. Bold of you to assume Raichu doesn't suck. Well, Raichu looks better, at least. Is Pidgeotto 36? I thought it was 37. Staraptor is 34. What bird am I thinking of that evolves at 37, chat? Is there a bird that evolves at 37 that I'm mixing up with Pidgeotto? Look at this research real quick. Oh, hey, the Fire Blast TM. Nice. Blizzard coming up. 10 Experience Candy Ls will actually be pretty useful. The XLs will be super useful for cleaning up in-game stuff. In-game mons. Filling the Pokedex, 179. There are at least 2 more Mega Stones I need to get. I'm still heavily debating if I want to just start... Well, we should probably push the main story a bit more and see if we still have another new area to unlock. Stupid Wild Zone 16. Hold up. Where's the Stone Emporium, Your Honor? I don't remember the map button. It's plus. Stone Emporium? Yeah, you got shiny stones over there? Archon and also Turtoga because Caracosta is a bird. Get your Caracosta is a bird propaganda out of my stream, Shrew. Welcome, dear customer. Okay, you only have the 4 basic stones. I thought that was the case. And I bought all your Mega Stones. All right, all right. Let's run up here real quick and run around the tower and get some Mega Shards so we can get some more experience candy from Quattro Inc. Only bird that evolves at 37 is Archeops. Am I mixing it up with something else? What am I thinking of that's a 3 stage that evolves at 37? Because I thought it was Pidgeotto into Pidgeot. I thought it was 18 and 37. Maybe I just psyoped myself into thinking it was 1 level higher for some reason. All right, Shroom. Give us a Pokemon-based conversation topic while I run around and hit all these Mega Shards in this riveting Legends ZA gameplay. Also, check this out. My Leafeon has Giga Impact. Goated. Woo! Hit that. You know what just occurred to me? Shouldn't Trico be in this game? If it is, and I don't want spoilers on if it is or not, I haven't encountered it yet, but all of the Hoenn starters have Megas now that I think of it because of ORAS. So they should be in this game. I wonder if they show up in the post-game or something. And if they left them out, then it's just another reason to hate Nintendo. Give me all these Mega Shards. Fork them all over. Level 37 Pokemon are Slowpoke, Meditite, Shuppet, Duskull, Krogunk, Tortuga, however you say it, Archon, Cubchoo, Clauncher, and Bergmite. That's every single Pokemon that evolves at 37? You know, that explains it. I have always thought that coffee table looks like a bird. Pidgeot, Avalugg, they're basically the same Pokemon when you think about it. Giga Impact. Nailed it. Where else would you expect to see Avalugg other than the sky? Exactly, I'm always in the sky, and I'm always seeing Avaluggs, so clearly I know what I'm talking about. I think we made it all the way around. Restaurant La Yaz, another good spot, which is over here. And then we can go into Quattro Inc. And unless they have a new Megastone for me to buy, I'm just immediately going to spin all of my things. I think I need something that can fly for this, or shoot things at a distance. Charizard can do both. Get you a Mon that can do both. Go, Zard, go, Zard, go! Ooh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Fire! That ought to do it, buddy. Thank you. Do. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Open up. Hoenn starters are in the DLC. I literally said no one answer that. I don't want to know. It literally, as I said, like, oh, I wonder if the Hoenn starters are in. And then I was like, no one tell me. I want to find out on my own. And then lo and behold, chat immediately. I'll answer that question you said not to answer. I got you. Classic chat. Blocking the Hoenn starters in DLC. Stupid and dumb. Stupid and also dumb, Your Honor. I could have had a Trico. Alright. What about, no, wait a minute. I was about to use all that on the Leafeon, which is not what I wanted to do. I want the Pidgeotto back, which was like box 3. Yeah. Alright, you only need 3 more levels, evidently. Because I can't remember exact numbers. Take like 8 of those. 35. Ah, I was off by 2. I was so close. That should do it. Nice. Level 36. Very nice. Evolve. Now we get us Pidgeot. You gonna grind for the Gen 5 starters megas? Gen 5 starters mega? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't think the other Gen 5... I think the only Gen 5 starter in this game is Tepig, unless they put the other two. It sounds like spoilers to me. Let's just stop talking about it. We're so close to the end of the game. Is now really the time when chat's gonna be like, oh, he's getting close to the end. Let's spoil everything that's left. I got a Greninja at one point. Didn't I get like a level 20 Fennekin? Didn't I catch another Fennekin that was high level, but then I still only had the one low level... You know what? Wait a minute. Yeah, where's that low level Chespin I got? Like at the very start of the game that I didn't use. You should be around where this Fennekin is. There you are. Hey, level 14. That's not too bad. Come here. Take... Let's go with 20. What does that put you at? Level 28? All right. I figured I was lowballing it. I was hoping you'd at least hit 30 there. Shroom, what level is Chespin? Is it a 36 or is it one of the weird ones? Is it one of the weird starters? Gen 7? What's the Gen 7 starters are like Decidueye, Incineroar, Primarina? I think you're talking about Gen 6. Are you talking about Gen 6 where they gave Delphox, Greninja, and, whatchamacallit? The other thing? Chestnut? Chespin's a normal 36. Thank you, Shroom. Gonna be like 12. Wow, I wasn't even close, actually. You need way more than I thought. Just take all of these. Almost made it. I'll use a rare candy on that. There we go. I'm not doing the online battle stuff unless I have to complete the Pokedex. Bowser304, thank you for subbing to Tier 1 for 29 months. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for the support, brother. Thank you. Hi, Chestnut. Spiky Shield. All right. Couple more Pokemon done there. 182 cots. Gotta figure out how to get shiny stones at some point. Did I really not have a male Ralts or a male Curlia? I feel like I remember catching a male Ralts or a male Curlia at some point. K, which is what every kiss begins with. Curlia does not show up in the search? I've had a Curlia before. I evolved a Ralts. Does that just mean maybe I just don't have any Curlia? And that's why it didn't come up? I think this female Ralts is the only Ralts I have. Okay, note to self, we need to get a male Ralts. I don't have one. I could have sworn we ran into one at some point, but I guess I'm an idiot. Okay, Fennekin, obviously, we need to get up to Delphox. We'll worry about that later when I get more candies. We can get Heliolisk any time, really, but you gotta get up to 39. Scraggy, Glalie. We can go catch a Glalie, I feel like. Kanto starters. Working on you. I'm gonna be working on Garchomp soon. Crocodile. Okay. More evolutions. We don't have Vaporeon or Flareon yet. We also have never even seen Espeon and Glaceon. Okay. Alright, most of the evolutions we're missing are like starters that I assume I have to get to the post-game to get or do something special for. Or it's like trade evos or stone evos. Let's go talk to AZ. I think we goofed off enough for the first half hour. Yo, AZ, you need to tell me things and also stuff, my dude. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Ah, great, these losers. Solo, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him, all right. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. I've seen better. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nova, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nova Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talked to you all about it. Why would you bother talking to anyone other than me? Come, we can speak on the roof. What, so you can push us off after? Solo, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah, I called dibs on it. Actually, it's mine now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. Well, 3,005 years ago, AZ. It was 3,000 years ago during X and Y, and this is 5 years later. So, get it right, please. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen, people lost the everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life, I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Weirdo. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed upon Floette. That is what Angel is. Anga? I don't know how to say that. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angel to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Angel after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Angel, devil, you could be my Angel or my devil, Angel, Angie, what, I don't care. The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Angel and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel with Anga, Mega Floette. But not Mega Florges? Lame. 3 different people have put 3 different pronunciations in chat for this weapon. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserky. We need the strongest Mega Evolution user of today to defeat the strongest Mega Evolution user of the past. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve, perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have an enemy to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Yeah, we'd stay here rent-free, idiot. Shut your mouth. Naveen, I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? I literally won't because I'm better than all of you combined. None of you are going to die because none of you ever do anything. Naveen is correct in what he says. Wrong. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Listen, man, I'd be risking my life for free rent, is all I'm saying. If I didn't have to pay any bills. Solo, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you gotta beat Grisham. Yeah, I'll win. Knew we could count on you, Solo. I am the only one who does anything worthwhile in this game. We'll be the ones to stop the tower. We? Who's this we you're talking about? Roundhouse kick her off the roof? Not Grisham and Team Flare Nova. Alright, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. I am the only one on this team who does anything. Get a challenger's ticket. Done. Getting challenger's tickets is like the easiest thing in the world in this game. I still can't believe that they skipped half of the alphabet when getting challenger's tickets is such like a non-factor. We have a couple of side quests lying around. All right. Well, let's tackle those first then. Do. It's one of Jacinth's people. Now I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? I've seen you working with her. Something like that. Well, in any case, do you think you could help me? I let my darling Klefki hold all my most important keys, but it seems Klefki dropped one of them on our last outing together. Where'd you go? Let me think. Yes, we went to a hair salon, but it was my first time visiting that place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was so pleased with my new look that I decided we would have an elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. Then another patron of the cafe challenged me to a battle, so we went to the battle court out back. I won a magnificent victory, naturally. Why is everyone in this game so much taller than me? If I could just remember which hair salon it was, I'm sure I could retrace my steps. In any case, I entrust finding my key to you, my dearest detective's assistant. Alright. A cafe and a hair salon side by side with a battle court behind them. Do, do, do. Salon. That cafe's pretty far away. Do, do, do. Am I insane, or are there, like, no salons other than that one? This is the only salon I see? Is it just that I've never gone up to the salons and never registered them as, like, fast travel points? There must be more than one hair salon in this game. There's so many cafes. Fast travel me over here? The Beldum. I don't need you anymore. I have my own Metagross. And this is the Floette person. Like, here's the salon. What if I go in here? Hello. All right. I don't see a battle thing around here is the problem. Cafe Woof. There have to be other salons somewhere, and I've just never interacted with them, I guess. Let's go do a different side quest. Do, 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 do. Where am I going from here? Yeah, this way. Oh, after we talk about this side quest and all, we should go for another Eevee. Hello. I can tell just by looking at you that you're a strong Pokemon trainer. To defeat a trainer like you, it's necessary to go all in on a single strategy. Many people have tried this and have failed every time. I'll be attacking you with my favorite Pokemon type of all, the Bug type. Being dedicated to a single thing you love forces you to be creative to overcome weaknesses, and that creativity leads to true strength. You should battle me and see for yourself. A buzz about Bug types. All right, well, thanks for telling me the easiest way to defeat you. If you care for a battle, ready yourself and then say the word. I have a Charizard. Just to warn you, I'll be using Mega Evolution to draw out the potential of my beloved bugs. A Mega Beedrill is not going to save you. Yeah, there it is, Beedrill. It will die to a Fire Blast the same way a normal Beedrill would. Die. Oh, 57. Oh, you're dead. I didn't realize I could Mega. Charizard Y! My goat. One of the best Megas to ever do it. Stupid Poison Jab Insta-Para. Goodbye. Rock Blast! Then shoot faster! Ow. That is an Ariados. Wait, do you have a Scizor? What are you going to Mega Evolve? Why are all of your Pokemon faster than Charizard? That just doesn't make any sense to me. Die. Idiot. Why don't you have Stone Edge, Aggron? I should give you Stone Edge. Saita! Goodbye. Yeah, so what, you get Scizor? Oh, Mega Pinsir. That's actually a little spooky. This thing could have, like, let me lock on. Die. Yeah, I can have Earthquake. I was thinking of close combat. Whatever. I'm an Aggron. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I lost even after I sent out my Mega Pinsir. Why wasn't my love for bug types enough? I'm gonna be honest. I forgot Mega Pinsir was a Pokemon. Good work out there, team, especially Pinsir. Great job with that Mega Evolution. Seems like more and more trainers are using Mega Evolution lately, huh? I've heard rumors, though they're just rumors, mind you, that some shady character taught Quattro how to make Mega Rings. Apparently that person's name is AZ. What an interesting rumor. Story goes that this AZ person traveled all the way to some far-off region called Hoenn. There he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. Seems he shared his research with Quattro, but what does he hope to achieve? Guess I got no complaints as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. We should all just appreciate this precious gift that we have. Alright, whatever. The Power Lens. It is a lens of power. Put me here to heal, and then we'll go to that side quest. Heal me. Oh, Eevee, right. This side quest, then Eevee. Dragalge and your team should be healthy now. Thank you. Moving right along. Give. Wait, it's over here, isn't it? I think it's in the wild zone, actually. You know, we could catch some Pokemon while we're here. Turn around, Go-Goat. Yeah. Dummy. I think I'm done with grass types. No way I'm done with ice types, though, right? Yep, not at all. Vanillite. Bam, ba, bam, bam, ba, bam. Go. Get that ice cream cone out of my face. Get in there. All of you are being captured against your will. Fighting types, I think we still have more to go. Get in there. Yep, we definitely have more fighting types to go. All right, that was very worthwhile. Hi. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. This chick's name is Glace. Could you tell I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer? She uses Ice-type Pokemon, so I do too. Candace from Gen 4? Is there a Gen 6? No, there's a Gen 6 Ice-type dude, isn't there? Isn't it Wulfric? Isn't he like the 8th gym leader? How about it then? Want to have a chilling battle against my ice types? Yeah, whatever. Bring it on. If being chilled to the bone sounds like your thing, let me know. Metagross. I'm ready for it. Let's go. Time for another iconic quote from my favorite trainer. Ahem. Ha ha ha, are you ready? This is probably Wulfric. She said it was a she? Okay, not Wulfric then. Candace from Gen 4? I don't know. I don't care. That is a Glalie! I am a Metagross. I wonder which Gen 3 mod is going to come out on top here. I can't believe that whatchamacallit isn't in this game. Why is Meteor Mash not in this game? You know what? I'm Mega Evolving because we haven't Mega Evolved Metagross yet, I don't think. Very upset that you don't have Tough Claws. Baba! Die. Who needs Tough Claws when you're Mega Metagross, man? Aww. You gonna Mega? I thought you might. Nailed it. Bam, 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 bam. How dare you? I win again. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. Maybe I'm going a bit overboard with the quotes. These quotes are not unique enough to remind me of whatever character they're talking about. It could be like so many different Ice-type trainers over the years. Anyway, you're real strong. Little tip from me, don't worry too much if your Pokemon get frozen. They'll thaw on their own. You didn't even go for any Ice-type moves. You can always use Flame Wheels, Steam Eruption, or Flare Blades. Ah, yes, Steam Eruption. That's a very common move that Pokemon that aren't Volcanion have. Volcanion? Volcanion? I don't care. To melt the ice if your Pokemon knows one of those moves. You know, it's so strange and incredible that there's a place like this in Lumiose. It's like an ice field. Now that there are more wild Pokemon around the city, we can enjoy all sorts of new things. Speaking of which, I can't wait to go enjoy an ice-cold Granita with my Ice-type Pokemon. Never melt ice. I'll melt whatever ice I want. You can't stop me. All right, Eevee time. Hi, Eevee. Open that up. I can't lock onto it. There we go. It's always a boy. I'm gonna catch you in a repeat ball and then evolve you into Flareon. Mission accomplished. Later, losers. Well, this is Flareon, so there are only 3 more evolutions to go, and I would like all 3 of them to be female, if possible. So, you know, we'll see if we get them or not. Where'd that Eevee go? Right there. Let's just evolve you into Flareon real fast. Looks like Eevee is gonna evolve. Time to give Steam Eruption to the mon that deserves it the most, Swadloon. Now you're talking. Congratulations, you've got a Flareon. Thank goodness it learned Ember at level 48. Oh, before I forget, where is Stone Edge? Because I'm pretty sure we got the Stone Edge TM at some point in the last couple of streams, didn't we? I feel like we did. Yeah. Give you that instead of Rock Slide. Very nice, very nice. Flareon registered. 3 evolutions left to go. Well, there is a quest not far from here. That Alpha Beedrill just hanging out there. Let's go see what this quest is about. Do 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 do. Coming through. Need more experience candy. This way? Yeah, should be right over here. They might be inside the wild zone. Nope, just outside of it. Dragalge. Hit that real quick. Good drag. Hello. Hello there, you're the trainer who helped us with filming last time, right? Well, we're shooting a scene for a different movie now. Oh, I remember this. This was like a Carvana quest or something? This time we're making a horror film. In particular, I want to get some footage of the fearsome ghost of the forest, Trevenant. But we've hit a snag. Wild Pokemon are terrifying, especially ghost types. Think you can help us there, however? I hear Trevenant are rather hard to find in the wild, though there are rumors they can sometimes be spotted in Wild Zone 13. Or was it 15? Or I suppose you could just evolve a Phantump. That works too. Really, all I need is for you to bring me a Trevenant at night. How you get it is up to you. Trevenant? I think we don't have Trevenant. I think I was just looking at this and we don't have Trevenant, do we? Is it 15? Doesn't look like it. 13? Phantump spawns here. They might, at nighttime, there might be an alpha Trevenant going around. Well, let's make it night. I just see a TM glowing there. No, it's just a Pokeball. It looked like it might have been a TM to me for a second there. Let's make it nighttime and see if an Alpha Trevenant spawns in here. I'd rather catch an Alpha Trevenant than have to, do whatever the other thing I'm thinking of is. You rest on these? Nope, I have to find an actual bench. Here we go. You can't rest on something that the homeless could potentially use to sleep at. That's just not possible. And I don't even remember how Phantump evolves. It's not by stone, right? I think it's by level. I don't remember what level it needs to be, though. Is there an Alpha Trevenant just in here? Is it raining? It sounds like... Oh, yeah, there it goes. Oh, is Phantump a trade Evo? Really? Well, yeah, we definitely got to catch one, then. I feel like I probably still need to catch more ghosts, even though I'm done with grass types. I'm right, aren't I always? Dusk Ball, absolutely, for this 100%. The rain is actually slightly problematic because, you know, I have a Charizard. Level 47, that's not too bad. Ah, got it. Easy. Oh, there's an Alpha Phantom, too. Well, that worked out really well. Do I need to catch more bugs? I don't think so. I think we're done with bugs. Turn around. Catching you with this netball should be easy. God's gonna lay down, dang it. Oh, well, your eyes were closed. Okay, Nintendo, bad game design. Its eyes were closed. How did it see me? Stupid thing can see through its eyelids now. Some know-it-all in chat is gonna be like, actually, it's really well designed because Pinsir's Pokedex entry in Gen 3 specifically, but only in the Ruby version, said that its eyelids are so thin it can see through them at any time. It's really good attention to detail, actually. I still need to, like, find where more boutiques are, but man, that sounds boring. Just running around trying to find boutiques to figure out that one side quest. Fine. Sup, I hope that your movie was going to be filmed in the rain. If you want to help, then bring me a Trevenant at night. Alright, I have to have it in my party, apparently. Where? Trevenant, there you are. Here you are, and you brought that Trevenant, right? Are you willing to help out with our shoot? Let's do it. I knew I could count on you. Let's start filming then, shall we? Everyone ready? Then lights, camera, action. You sure this place isn't haunted? Oh, come on, it's fine. Hold on, did you hear that? What? Alpha Trevenant coming to kill you. This is one creepy Pokemon now that I think about it. A Trevenant coming at you in the middle of the night? That's horrifying. Wait, hold up. It's not scary at all. Cut! What kind of ghost of the forest is that? It's way too friendly. You know, I've heard that Trevenant is really kind to all the creatures that live in the forest with it. Maybe it thinks we're forest creatures too. What? It's a ghost type and yet it shows such compassion? Yeah, that is also a true side of this Pokemon, worthy of being preserved on film. It's the footage that matters, you see, footage that leaves its mark on the viewer, even without any cohesive narrative. The script can be changed. Is this Pokemon making excuses for its own writing? Yo, dust balls, I needed those. Alright, well, that's done. Boop. With its horns, it digs burrows to sleep in at night. I saw no burrowing. I checked the dex entries for Pinsir, nothing about eyelids, but this game has in fact lied to us. Gold says the thing about burrowing. That's funny. It didn't do that at all. They didn't even research their own Pokemon entries. Come on, Nintendo. I just made it night, right? So there should be another Eevee in here to potentially catch. It's raining. It means that when I throw a Pokeball at the Eevee, it should do better because it's, in water. Eevee. Where are you, Eevee? There's normally a Kangaskhan. Oh, there is a Kangaskhan right there. Never mind. I was gonna say there's normally a Kangaskhan there. Maybe this stuff hasn't respawned. There might not be an Eevee back yet. We were here just a bit ago. Don't mind me odd now. Yeah, I'm not seeing an Eevee anywhere. Maybe they also just don't come out in the water. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to see if there's an Eevee anywhere. I don't think there is one. There is one. It's female. Get in this dive ball. This game hates me. Get in there. Stay away. Come back. Get in there. Why does this game hate me so much? Don't do that, Furfro. Oh, it's mad. Ow. Die. Hi, Eevee. Ow. Eevee lived the Dragon Pulse? Get in there. This game hates me, bro. I just want a Vaporeon and a Dive Ball. Is that so much to ask? Is that so much to ask? All right, whatever. Pokemon Center. Nintendo not doing due diligence? Surely not. I know, right? Unheard of. Dragalge and your team should be all better now. Hello. Oh, thank you. I needed that dive ball. Why is Eevee's catch rate so bad? Alright, well, I guess we go do this side quest. And then, honestly, I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I don't really relish the idea of having to run around all over town to find a specific salon, so I'm probably just gonna have chat tell me where to go for that one. To be real with you. What is this side quest over yonder? Give me that. Are you joking me? More? I thought that we were done with you. Do you even get any business here? I already know which one it is. I had to look it up too. Nice. Got a PlayStation 5 for the holidays? Yo, congrats, man. Great console. Since you helped my Scyther master its cutting skills, I think you'd make a worthy challenger, just as the Kalos region has the Pokemon League. Lumio City has the Furfrou League. What? Furfrou League is where the city's most skilled Furfrou fans compete to see who has the strongest Furfrou. 4 such trainers, known as the Elite Four, are awaiting a worthy challenger. The Elite Four can be found in 4 different restaurants around Lumios. If you want to battle them, make sure you have only Furfrou. I hate this game. Sounds like a fun challenge. No, it doesn't. It sounds insanely boring. Try beating them all if you can. Alright, so I have to go catch 6 Furfrou and then fight 4 trainers using only Furfrou. Great. Fantastic. That sounds so fun. I love it when I don't get to use the Pokemon that I want to use in the Pokemon game. You know what I always think when I play Monster Collectors? Whenever I play a Monster Collector, I think, dang, there are so many different monsters you can choose in this Monster Collector. I really wish that the game would just force me to only use one specific one that I didn't want to use. I really feel like that would liven up the monster collecting genre if I was just forced to use only one out of like 300 monsters. And I didn't even get to pick which one I got to use. Feel like that's what the games are really missing. Hi, Ghastly. Am I done with poison types? I know I'm not done with ghost types yet. I think I am done with poison. Okay, so you're gonna try playing Kirby Air Riders with the gang? No. I don't know anyone who is getting that game. To my knowledge. I'm also not really interested in Kirby Air Riders, to be honest. If I'm going to be interested in a Kirby game, I want it to be like a normal Kirby game. I don't want to do the Furfrou thing right now, man. That sounds so boring. Chat, where's the thing? Where is the place I have to go for the, what hair salon do I need to go to for the lady, for her side quest? I am done with poison types. Why am I even in here? Leave me alone. I think I'm done with bugs, too. No, I'm not. I'm not done with bugs yet. Am I? Why'd I waste a dust ball there? I thought that was ultra. No, I'm not done with bugs yet. Near Cafe Class A, you have to find the battle court. I think it's above Prism Tower. Above Prism Tower. Cafe Class A. No, it's below Prism Tower. Oh, there's the salon. Oh, the salon here. Did I just not get close enough to the salon for it to pop up on my mini-map when I open my map? Do you have to go into a place for it to show up on your map? This one just never shows up on your map. Stupid, bad, dumb game design. I hate Nintendo. Found it. You found a fancy key. How about that? Minor Trader, thank you for somebody tier 1 for 34 months. Very appreciated. Thank you so much for the support, man. Mr. Assistant, I just remembered I had my battle in this very battle court. Yeah, here you go. Oh, and you found my key. Stupid clef key. Oh, my poor clef key. It's not your fault the key was lost. I'm the one who decided to battle here. But I do recall hearing that clef key never let go of the keys they like. So how about this? From now on, you only have to hold the keys you like. I'll handle any other keys myself. That means we're going to be sharing some key responsibilities, my darling Klefki. Charizard. Shoot both of them with a Fire Blast right now. Thank you so much, Mr. Assistant. Please take this as a sign of my gratitude. Did you zoom in all the way on your map? That doesn't matter because the other one showed up on my map even if I wasn't zoomed in, so it's bad game design either way. Hope you have a wonderful day now. Yeah, whatever, shut up. This one shows up without me zooming in at all. This one does pop up if you zoom all the way in. Why does this one pop up at all levels of zoom? But this one specifically that you need for the side quest doesn't. Stupid, dumb, bad, I hate it. Garbage. Especially when that's the one that you know you have to spot for a side quest. Alright, what next? I think we're good on side quests. It's just the Furfru thing, which I don't want to do. Ooh, a screw. Have I ever been in this little area before? Am I done catching fairy types? I am now. Whee! There is a TM here as well. Do I want to roll here? I feel like I'm going to lose too much height, but I don't think I'll get enough distance unless I do. Oh, just barely. I almost lost too much height there. Ayo, body slam? That's what it... Hello? What is... Oh, the day changed and it froze me in midair. Thanks, game. Very cool of you. The change from day to night in this game sucks. It's so disruptive and annoying. Why does it have to give you a cutscene every single... Hello? Why does it have to give you a cutscene every single time? Yo, Alpha Galate? Incoming? Nice. Perfect, I needed that. That gets us Gallade in the Pokedex. Mine. You can come back, Dragalge. I don't see any other whatchamacallits. Ayo, Great Ball. Can't stay long, just wanted to say thanks for being amazing, Chaos. Well, thank you for the nice comment. Greatly appreciated. Glad you enjoyed the content. Thank you. This might be too low. Nope, just barely. My screw. There's another one up there. I think we only needed like 5 more screws to get the last canary plush, didn't we? I feel like we were close. Pretty sure we are. Something saw me that wants to fight? Oh, some Fletchender. I should catch those, actually, because I need more fire types caught. And they're guarding another colorful screw. And there's one. Oh my goodness, this is where all the colorful screws I've been missing have been at. Right in this general area next to Wild Zone 2. Yo, Alpha Larvitar? I mean, I already have a T-Tar, but... Hi, Talonflame. You're worth catching because you are a fire type. I might still need more birds, too. I definitely just know that we need a lot of fire types. We haven't caught many fire types. I want that screw, and I want that Larvitar. Where is a good spot to get up on this building on my right? Is there a ladder or a elevator anywhere nearby? Not seeing any ladder. Ah, right here. This is what I need right here, baby. There's a TM over on this side. And also a Pidgeotto. I don't need to bother with you, I don't think. Icy Winds. It's an alright TM. It's no Ice Beam, but you know. Hope this Larvitar didn't despawn. Because I got too far away or something. Whoop! Coming through. Move aside. Aw, it changed into a normal one. Screw you, game. I didn't think I got that far away. I mean, there was no way for me to get up here, I don't think, otherwise, so I was doomed either way, unfortunately. Whatever, we already have a T-Tar. Yep, need more rock types. I think I need more ground types, too. Sure do. I love getting on someone's roof and having my Aggron use Earthquake to show just how little I care about their property. All right, not bad, not bad. Unfortunate that we didn't get to catch that Alpha Larvitar, but it's whatever at the end of the day. What? What is going on there? Hello? What wild zone is this? Hello? I hate this wild zone. What is this? There's Froakie up there. Oh, Florges finally spawned here. I can avoid having to get a thing. Yo, white Florges as well. Get in this Premier Ball. It'll look good. Come on. It's mad. Ow. Now I want to make sure I catch you. Or give myself a better chance, at least. Nice. Good. What is this? Looks like there's something on the ground where the shooting star fell. Shooting star? Oh, Moonstone. There was a shooting star? That was just a Moonstone? Lame. Well, at least it, you know, if it was gonna happen, at least it got us the Florges at the same time. That was from the Starmie mission? Ah, I see, I see. All right, well, we got Florges. That's good. Now I can claim Blizzard. 10 experience Candy L's will be pretty worthwhile. Focus Blast is a nightmare because then I'll be tempted to put it on my Pokemon and then I'll miss with it, even though missing isn't really a thing in this game. 185 out of 190. Oh, give me, what do we caught something that I could, like, immediately evolve, right? Yeah, the Ralts. Evolve you into male Curlia. Do, 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 do. Hi, Curlia. And now we just hit you with a Dawnstone real fast. I'm on the wrong thing. Dawnstone, please. Thank you. And that's another Pokemon logged in the Dex. Curly evolved into Glade. Nice. It's another Pokemon off the list. 186 caught, 217 seen. There are plenty that we just haven't seen because Zygarde goes up to 230. The heck is in between Zygarde and Metagross? Like Xerneas and Yveltal probably, now that I think about it. Xerneas and Yveltal are probably in this game. I don't have a Glalie, which is crazy. Getting close to Dragonite. We should almost be... What level are you at? Yeah, level 52. We're getting there. I mean, I could get it right now if I really wanted to. Doesn't Snorunt evolve at 30-something? Into Glalie? You have to evolve by level. You don't evolve by stone. 37. That should do it. Do, do, do. You have to get higher than level 37 to evolve into Glalie? 38? This thing evolves by level, right? I thought it did. I don't think I've ever used Glalie. I'm much more of a Frostless guy. I didn't really like Snorunt. By the time you get to Snorunt and Glalie in Gen 3, you also get to, whatever it is I'm thinking of. It's gotta be 40. It's gotta be 40. I need to, like, do one fight. You also get to Spheal, which means, you know, you would pick Spheal to Walrein over whatchamacallit every single time. Because, you know, Walrein is just superior to Glalie in every way. In my Metagross go. Wait, Metagross, what is going on? Ow. Level 40 do it? You learned Icicle Crash. Can you still not evolve at 40? That's insane. 42 for Glalie? Yo, I'm here to tell you that Glalie is not worth level 42, bro. Who in their right mind is like, yes, let me use Snorunt until level 41, and then once it hits level 42, I'm gonna evolve that bad boy. All right, we need one more colorful screw, I think, for the last Canary plush. I might want to, like, actually go out of my way to try and find one more then, if we just need one more to get the last plush. I'm sick of this stuff saying new. Sick of it. Sick of it. Oh, by the way, this is probably part 100 right now. Because I got that really bad headache one day, it threw off my upload times, or my my video number times, and I think that part 100 is today, but it's like right in the middle of stream, so I didn't want to do a special intro for it or anything. Really just goes to show how much I think of Legends ZA that I didn't even try and go out of my way to give it a special intro for part 100. Alright, there we go. We got Glalie. That's done. Freeze Dry. You're a physical attacker, aren't you? Swap you out for... Charizard. There. I was like, where's the Pokemon that is supposed to be in my team right now? I think there should be another Eevee here now. Why did it put down a marker? I hate it when it does that. I heard the Eevee. I think it's over that way. Yeah, I hear it. I should get Hammer Arm on you. Die. Go away. Level up my Dragonair a bit more. There's the Eevee. Thank you. It's a male Eevee. I'm gonna catch it because if we can't find female Eevees and get them in the Pokeballs I want, I'm gonna need to just evolve some Eevee into the Pokemon I need for the Pokedex anyway. I need to go buy more Ultra Balls. Is what I really need to do. Well, I guess we're gonna go fight, what's-his-face? Let's go fight Grisham and get to rank A. Bonjour! Give me a bunch of these. Like a bunch of these. Like a lot. I should have hit down instead of up to start. There we go. That should last us. Pretty sure I have stuff to sell, too, if I need to. Do. I have a feeling that I should swap out my Leafeon for one of my water types. Give me the OG. Give me my boy for alligator. Leafeon, it was fun using you for a little bit. Yeah, if we're gonna fight Fireboy here, we'll bring a water type. And then I'll probably swap out Aggron soon, because now that we have Metagross, that's kind of our go-to steel type. I think we've used Aggron a good bit in this playthrough. Dragalge is not leaving the team again. Maybe if I get bribed to do the DLC and we're doing stuff in the DLC, I'll swap him out, but you know what? All of this respawned. We should do this real quick. Fork over all of this. All of these Mega Shards. I imagine there is still a couple of... We still don't have some Mega Stones, so I imagine there are going to be more Mega Stones at Quattro at some point. And even if they aren't, we can use these to get more experience up. Which could be really good for finishing up the Pokedex. Go, Dragonair, go! You'll be a Dragonite before you know it. Every little bit helps. Flamethrower. Alright, get swinging, get swinging. Jeez, I wish this went faster. There's the cafe. With my next nemesis. My nema. Ooh, my nema, my nema. Phineas and Ferb had no right going as hard as it did with its music. Alright, punk. Does this dude just have a Megazard, actually? Is he not gonna have a new Mega? Is he just gonna have a Megazard? I could see that. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? I came to my own answer, my own conclusion, because I don't care about those losers in Team MZ. Yeah, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? I'm fighting for Floette, I guess. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Grizel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Solo, don't have any real ties to the city. I have no ties to anyone in this town. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? Bro, I'm just here to, like, make money. Pokemon, I guess. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Flood to protect the city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. And I sincerely doubt it, bro. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. I think this guy is just going to have Mega Zard. He better have Zard Y if he's based. Hey. I'm really upset that... maybe I just missed it, but I'm upset that I never got to change the color of my Rotom phone. Challenger's ticket verified. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose. I'm gonna free you from your past or whatever. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Alright, Charizard X. Couldn't have been more obvious about it if he tried. Yo, timer balls, respect. That is a panda. Dragalge! This music goes kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Your life is over. Shoot him with the cancer rays! Level 61, huh? Okay. I poisoned you through Protect? That doesn't seem fair. Hydro Pump takes so long to fire. I forgot. That is a squid. And I doubt it's a kid. No, no hypnosis. Woo! Escape the Psyshock. Let's go. Well, this is fine. Overheat. Why didn't I go for Air Slash first? What was I thinking? Get flinched, idiot. T-Tor! Liquidate it. Why are my opponents always faster than me? Liquidate. Oh, I froze it faced. Salamandin, what is this dude's team? Get Stone Edged. Predicted. Ooh, that EQ hurt. Last Mon is Mega Zard X, which is going to be a bit of a problem, I've just realized. Ah, Hyper Beam, that's what you need, sure. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Alright, we do not have a good setup for this, I'm not going to lie. It's fine, I'm just going to Dragon Pulse faster than he Dragon Claws. Except I have a feeling it's not going to work out that way for me. I did get it faster. Oh, he protected, that's why. Stupid jumping in the air move. Oh, I still got him with the Sludge Bomb. We're fine. Liquidate really fast? EQ, don't liquidate. Ow. Metagross, you'll live a hit. You're a Metagross. Now just EQ him. Wow. I'm shocked that that one shot. I'll show you a Charizard. Die. Zard Y confirmed better. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Your victory is confirmed. Congrats, now processing your promotion. Ayo, rank A. You've been promoted to the top rank. Except you skipped half of them, so you have to go back and do all the other ones now. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. Just move! But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. Well, I don't know about all that nonsense. Lysander was kind of a lame villain, I'm not gonna lie to you. His ideals, the care he showed for us all, if I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Seems you're now Lumios's strongest Mega Evolution user, Solo. Please take care of Prism Tower in our city. I'm leaving. I got places to be. I'm going to Hoenn. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nova exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz. Come by Nova Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those sparkling waters you like. I don't like sparkling water. Oh, hi, Zygarde. Dog noises. I may have been defeated, I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Hey. Grisham. Seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thanks for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Later, nerd. Unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city, or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Oh, great. Back with these idiots. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. What? There can be more than one rank A person? Who did you fight? You're such a loser. Well, you both reached rank A the same day? Must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. Tawny is a pathetic loser. She's not good at anything. She isn't even good at making this awful food. With 2A ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. The game, didn't Tawny lose round 1 in the Jacint tournament? This game has done literally nothing to show that Tawny is any good at anything at all. She lost to Corbeau like round 1. Big yes to that. Suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Obviously not this friggin' loser. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? I hope the Floette dies. Honestly, I wish I could, like, run into the room and dropkick it. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. Deserved. The tower. Is it Angel that is affecting you? You good? Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun, shake the worries off. We got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. You just cough silently. That night. Oh no. Team Flare is attacking the city. Solo, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. We should not be going into an elevator right now. We should be going down the stairs, you moron. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Classic streamer. Like, literal explosions going off, and they're like, yo, let me get clicks out of this. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Yeah, it's something that might have been like an earthquake or, you know, an explosion. Let's get higher up in the building instead of on the ground. Good plan. Why is the elevator always so slow? You should not be going in an elevator in this situation! I hate these people. Normally, I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. I hope all 3 of these characters die in a fire. Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. No, it won't. Who wrote this dialogue? AZ, Floette, you're okay? Push him off the edge. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Angel in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Yeah, that's a tower, all right. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Angel goes rogue as well. What will that mean? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Yeah, that sounds cool. Don't worry, AZ, Tim MZ is gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floyd is mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angel. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Angel Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form. The tower attain its... They talk like the tower is a Pokemon, and it's so stupid. Help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. Hey, the world's falling apart because of your misactions. Would you mind, like, making sure we have dinner ready, though? You wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I'm counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Solo. I'm so grateful our paths cross. I'm not. You made me interact with all these losers. Hi, Zygarde. I've been assimilated by the Zygarde. Damage to Centrico Plaza and its vicinities appears to be minimal. If you say so, bro. How long is Vinny gonna be on the side of my screen? Like, do you mind? I'm just gonna fast travel up here real fast. Hey. Looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. Is the final boss of this game going to be the tower? If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? Maybe the one of us who's actually done literally anything throughout this entire game other than get us in debt? I'll do it. We should roundhouse kick Tawny in the jaw. She will literally fail. But you and Solo are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. You're such a pathetic loser. Then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that's what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. I don't think that I should have to waste my time proving myself against this, like, 3rd-rate trainer with a 4th-rate team, but whatever. Alright, Solo, talk to me when you're ready to battle. So this is probably going into the end game. I know that we didn't get Dragonite yet, but I don't think we're going to get much use out of this Dragonair in battle, so I'm going to swap you out. I'm also going to swap out Aggron here, I think, because we have Metagross. I gotta get Garchomp at some point. Yeah, give me Tyrantrum, and then probably Gardevoir, actually. Psychic Fairy is good coverage for this team setup. This seems pretty good. Maybe I should swap out Tyrantrum for someone else, but I like Tyrantrum, so don't step to me. We could... Chandelure is a little low level. Honestly, I wouldn't mind swapping Zard for Chandelure if Chandelure was just higher level. After we do the final boss, when we still have stuff to clean up in post-game, I'm sure. I'll probably swap out Zard for Chandelure then. I might want to put in Mence instead of Tyrantrum. I really like Tyrantrum, though. I'm, like, looking at levels now, though, because we're at the end of the game. Yeah, Alpha Mence at level 69. Tyrantrum, we're going to swap you in after the final battle stuff is done, too, for the post-game, because I want to use Tyrantrum more. This team should do. All Mega Stones. I'll lead Mence. Yeah, I'll lead Mence. Time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who'll take control of the tower. Yeah, it's me. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Does this game think I care about Tawny at all, by the way? I think they did awful with Team MZ in this game. I do not care about any of these three losers. If anything, I just find them annoying. I'll prove I'm the one to handle this as Team MZ's leader. I'm ready for the responsibility. You suck. Winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. You literally lost to Corbeau round 1 in the Rank B tournament. You have a Meowstic on your team. You have a Meowstic on your team and you're talking about, like, being the best trainer? Are you serious? Do I have Mega Evolution? I do. Croissant! Die. Should have reflected faster, idiot. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm the leader for a reason. There is no reason for you to be the leader. There's no reason for this team to exist outside of me. Please tell me I can outrage again immediately. Come on, let me outrage. It's wasting time with Toxic. Woo! You should have blizzarded turn 1, idiot. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I met so many people I care about. Who? Off screen? When did you meet anyone? I'm hard swapping. Zard, don't have a rock type move. No! Lived, based, die. Help. Flamethrower faster. All right, that's fine. This exchange is fine. Why do you have Crunch? Get out of here. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. I could not care less about you, to be honest. Imbor? You gonna Mega Evolve this thing? I haven't gotten to see its Mega yet. I've seen, well, never mind. I've seen Meganium's Mega. Not in-game, but... If I'm gonna protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. You suck! Yo, Manectric-based Pokemon decision, though? Should've gone for EQ. Whatever, doesn't matter. So your last Pokemon is Meganium, right? Oh, she didn't say anything for this one because she's gonna say something when she Megas here, that's why. I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. You just suck. Oh, you Mega Meganium instead of Imbor because I chose for Alligator. This Mega is awful. What a dumb Mega. I accidentally used Hydro Pump, Your Honor. Earth Power. I didn't even know you got that move. It died in one Sludge Bomb. It would have died even sooner if I hadn't misclicked. Tawny, you are a pathetic loser. You are worse than, like, the last 3 people I fought. You are literally one of the worst trainers in this game. Really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. If you were the one going up to the tower, we would all die. You'd suck. Literally, the world would explode if we left anything of importance to you. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I proved that when I beat Grisham. It had nothing to do with fighting you. You know, I'm really happy we met. I'm not. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. It makes me embarrassed to be, like, associated with you in any way. I would have smacked your hand out of my face if I could have. It was a superb battle. It really wasn't. Now then, if the both of you are ready. Yeah, whatever. I believe matters have been settled. Solo will make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait, please let me do this instead. No, you're a pathetic loser. What? But Solo won. You said. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people in Pokemon of Lumiose. You're going to get us all killed, moron. As the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Solo has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Solo, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. Things will only go south if you're the one to go up there, idiot. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it's safe for all of us people in Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Solo down here as needed. What are we doing what down here? You're all idiots. I guess you're ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. She is literally the leader for nothing. She has done nothing to earn the title of leader. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? Hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. Seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Is 3,005 years, by the way. 3,005. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Solo, Lita, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I have no idea why. The other three have done literally nothing. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not, safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city, they are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Floette, please shoot a laser beam into Tawny's chest cavity and kill her right now. Here we go. I can't be the only one who thinks this entire Team MZ shtick is stupid, right? Like, these three characters are worthless. Could not care less about Naveen, Lita, and especially not Tawny. That's a Floette-type stone. What if a normal Floette tries to use that? Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve. What? Alright, that looks pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go, Floette. Why does the flower look like that? The stem of the flower looks awful. Drop her from, like, 50,000 feet in the sky, please. Did you see it get framey there? Nintendo. Alright, Mega Floette gets a thumbs down. This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. Why is it colored like this? There we go, ready to roll. Hey, Solo, you better be watching. Why are you streaming this? This reminds me, you still got to star in my Hotel Z ad when this is all done. I would never waste my time like that. I do not want to be associated with your video editing. Okay, Floette, let's do this. You didn't even put your hand in correctly. You were such a failure. Didn't even line up your thumb right. Something is gonna go wrong here. Is like the Jet or whatever, the CEO of Quattro, gonna show up and like ruin everything? This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Ruh-roh. Ooh, spooky. This reminds me of that one VeggieTales special. When Larry Boy had to fight that giant flower. What the heck? It's Flagra from Metroid Prime! What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. Well, well, well. It's almost like Tawny is a pathetic loser, and we shouldn't have sent her up there. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quattro Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. No. Should we get down to the street? I would not want to be up on a roof right now. Suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Oh, now you're going to be smart about that, huh? They've turned the tower into a Pokemon, Your Honor. Things get really out of hand when you don't line up your thumb correctly. So true. I can't roll or dash. For some reason. So what's Team MZ's next move? We gotta stop the tower. I could not care less about Tawny. Solo, can you hear me? Have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. I don't want to say either of these things. What should we do, I guess? I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. I think we just blow up the tower. Wait, I think. What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Tawny, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Solo to team up with Zygarde. Ruh-roh. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Is it gonna be like an actual rogue boss fight, or is it just gonna be... No, it's just battling wild Pokemon. Okay. Dragalge! Did that Gengar really take that little damage? Oh, you guys all Mega Evolved. That's cute. Ow! Swap. Lock onto you. Crunch. Man, you're bulky for a Gengar. Mega Evolution! Alright, you get out of here. There's the Heracross. Get liquidated. Stop aiming at me. Aim at the other losers. They're not even helpful as, like, taking hits for me. Time to Zen Headbutt. Ow. Iron Head. Ow. My goodness, you are bulky for some reason. Like, way more than a Mega should be. There we go. Woo! Good thing we managed to calm him. Here, Solo, I'll heal your Pokemon. This is literally the only worthwhile thing any of these characters ever do, is heal me. The only thing they are good for is being a portable Pokemon Center. They could be replaced with, like, a dozen potions. Hang on, I got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Solo knows, right? Yeah, the thing. This is a waste of time. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. I don't really care about either of those things. My only plan is to go catch Zygarde so that I can have a Zygarde. This is beyond stupid and not the time. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. I hope debris falls on your head during this. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I'll take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great solo, but that's a lot for any one person. I'm literally better than all of you combined, multiplied by 5,000. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three can make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Oh my goodness. What's zappin', Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart the show. Whoa. Check it, I brought backup too. A bunch of holograms of people. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting this all out, Solo. Corbo, you're the only person worth talking to in this game, just for the record. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're still unscathed, Team MZ words. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quattro Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right, according to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde is waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Solo's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Solo get over to it. Oh my goodness. The thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. I'm better than you in every way imaginable. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess! I was having Lebane gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now if you all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each of our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. Don't underestimate my boy Terrigan. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Solo. That much. By the way, like, the entire world has been destroyed. Floette has gained unlimited power and shot a laser beam that blew up the entirety of the Unova region, while you guys were sitting here, like, playing patty cake and wasting time. Just for the record. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for Solo. I'd be surprised if all of you working together were capable of picking up the trash on, like, a single street, to be real with you. I don't think any of you other than Corbo are capable of accomplishing anything. One of you is literally a streamer. Like, what is a streamer gonna do? Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. All right, let's go over what we've decided. Yes, connect the dots, my favorite. There's no way that, really quickly, I just want to stop you for a second. I have a Charizard and a Salamence. You know that we all have Pokemon that can fly, right? Like pretty much all of us have flying Pokemon to some degree. Why would I not just fly from point A to point Zygarde? Hello? Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Solo will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you? Oh, yeah, so none of you are going to do anything on your own. Again. Once again, all of you are worthless, and I'm the one who actually has to do all the work. Really keep it on brand. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. They're literally pointless. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. You guys have been wasting so much time. Anyway, it occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next tournament. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city, then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. Yeah, spell it out a little bit more, why don't you? Solo, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I could not care less about Lysander. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. It's up to me, by the way, to save the city. You're all useless. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No, the one where Jacinth randomly joined in was the craziest one. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. I guess we just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. Yeah, I mean, if he turns into a Megazord, anything is possible, so. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. I gotta do everything around here, bro. There's not a single competent person, like, in existence. Remember, like, has there ever been a competent person in any Pokemon game other than the Unova gym leaders in Black and White fighting the sages for you? And then probably, like, Steven and Cynthia. They were pretty competent. Yo, Mega Garchomp. Holy cow, that's a lot of Megas. Mega Garchomp looking kind of crazy. Garchomp, Pidgeot, Kangaskhan. Lead, Guard, go for Draining Kiss on Chomp. Yeah, and then when you get rid of it, send in Metagross. Yeah. Hi, guys. This meeting took so long, Lance and Steven showed up and solved the problem. So true. Solo, Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. I literally forgot about that plot point, because like, so many characters in this game are forgettable, other than Lebane and Corbeau. And Terrigan. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor, and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Solo? There was a random Garchomp running around in here. Yo, all the Megas up front. Let's go. Calm Mud. And now we get Kissin'. Get him, Gardevoir. The Garchomp is broken, by the way. It's just standing there, waiting to die. It's actually, man, Nintendo is so good at making video games, bro. They're like incredible. Look at this. Yeah, this is worth $60. You know, seeing this really makes me want to pay like $30 for that DLC. It really seems worth it. All right, good one, Garchomp. Thanks for the chat. Always a pleasure to hang out. Wait, I have Thunderbolt. Click Thunderbolt. Zap. No, my Mega! This Thunderbolt should kill. Nice. Oh, and you're already almost dead. Wonderful. Die, Kangaskhan. Die! Don't crunch my Gardevoir. How dare you? Alright, you're done. You're alive? I looked away from the screen. There we go. You think Nintendo can handle this many Pokemon on screen at once? They're a small indie company. So true! Justice prevails! 2 Sharpedo! There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained, training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Solo to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Solo, hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last. Wrong again, Ivor. Solo, bump me. What? What, fist bump? Are fist bumps a thing in this game? Good luck. Is fist bumping a thing in this game? Let's get moving. We should not have left Chandelure Girl to fight 2 Mega Sharpedo. What a horrible idea. Catch me if you can. Okay, but what if they just decided to chase me instead of you? Yo, this is where Naruto runs, based. This way, follow me. Why can't I run and dash? It's exactly what I want out of the in-game scenario, is being forced to move slowly. Thanks, Nintendo. Look at that little Go-Goat Mail sign. That's cute. Yeah, Ivor is gonna, like, punch this because he's Ivor. Seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. If only I had a Pokemon capable of flight and or swimming. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Solo? We could use some of the rubble. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we could knock it down. Or, you know, I could, like, fly on my Charizard, but whatever. Even my mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. Go, go, Phalanx Rangers. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart, Justice Punch. How is that so loud? Oh, well, that worked out. There you go, a way across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwen, you're alive. Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Solo. Yes, go on ahead for Lumiose. Holy cow, this is like... This feels so, like, long. This section with, like, the Ivor and whatnot, this feels so bloated. Streamer ladies just ahead. Of course she is. Her name is Canary. She's not some random streamer. Rude. Yo. Things ain't looking great, huh? Yo, Mega Steelix looks sick. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it? Or, yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. Feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. I mean, they're just kind of like standing there, bro. Let's go, Solo. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep on moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. You there? This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. What, this super fan is here? Seriously? I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Why are the Pokemon just watching us talk? Come on, Solo. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Who am I leading with? I think I'm leading with Gardevoir, which is not good. Oh, I'm leading with Salamence. That's fine. I can't Mega Evolve. Your Honor. Did the Blastoise just go for liquidation? Mega Evolution! Your life is over. Prepare to die. Yo, that Electros did not last. Holy cow. Get him. Bow, bow, bow. Thank goodness this Blastoise isn't going for any ice type moves. Famous last words. Outrage. Yo, I am absolutely 1v1ing this Blastoise. I just took a lot of damage as soon as I said that. Oh, it's because the Steelix is using rock-type moves on me, I see. Salamence, no! It's okay, bud. You almost got him. You're gonna Hydro Pump me! No, thank you. Dragon Pulse. Sludge Bomb. Thunderbolt. How are you not dead? Oh, come on. Ow. I was really hoping Zard would not get hit by that. Oh, come on. Whatever, that's dead now. Gator, I guess. I was very unlucky with Zard. Die. Why isn't Terrigan here? That's lame. Terrigan's way cooler than Canary. I'm not Mega Evolving against this thing. I want to have my Mega Evolution for the next one. Don't go underground. Oh my goodness. Liquidate. Please stop being alive. Ha! I froze it. Idiot. And goodbye. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. We had our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. What the heck? Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really put out all the stops. You made this more difficult for, like, no reason. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up to the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Has fist bumping always been a thing in this game? Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go solo. But your Electros got, like, two-shot by the Mega Steelix a second ago. What are you talking about? Overcome the maze of scaffolding. Yeah, thanks for giving me more work, guys. Appreciate it. Words, I can't talk. Set your sights on the sky. I'm always in the sky? Dude, this is straight out of VeggieTales. They thought I wouldn't notice that they ripped off VeggieTales, but I did. Whee! Where am I? Am I going right there? It seems right. Maybe. Terrigan, can you stop yapping in my ear? Where am I going from here? Hello? Hello? Oh, here? Here we go. Up, up, and away! Hello. I gotta jump, evidently. Hello. Man, if only I could have had a Pokemon fly me past all that. Goal! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Yo, Beedrills and Lopunnies. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumiose. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. 80% speedrun mode. Let's go! Alright. Great, we have to deal with Jacinthe. But also, we get to deal with Lebane, and Lebane's the best. Ooh, Mega Aggron and Mega Mence. That's rough. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Lebane, but why? Oh my goodness. Hello there, my dear Solo. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Lebane instead of myself. I apologize. This is actually like the best thing imaginable because you're annoying and Lebane is maybe the best character in the game. Unfortunately, there's work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Who is the mayor of this town? Which is why my dear Lebane is present to support you on my behalf. She's a fine battler, as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Solo, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. What I wouldn't do to smack your hologram in the face. Lebane, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance, give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. Game on. Yeah, Gator is good here because I can Ice Fang the Mets. Ice Fang. There's the damage I want to see. Don't outrage, that's cringe. Nom. Bro just went for Flamethrower on my Feraligatr. Embarrassing. Please die. Alright, cool. Gator, even if you go down here, you served your purpose on getting rid of the whatchamacallit. Well done. Zard, if you wouldn't mind. Get us out of here. It has Rock Slide, Your Honor. Ow. Nailed it. That was way easier than I thought it would be. That was awesome. You killed it out there. I am the best. Thank you for noticing. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Lebane? What in the... When the heck did you? I mean, how long? It was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. That's a lot of dogs in Abomasnow. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Lebane. Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Lebane, and you, Solo. I think this calls for a secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth, kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Jacinth Zone on... Oh my goodness, they strike poses. This Jacinth Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Solo. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumiose. Man, Mega Dragalge is so great. Mega Clefable is such a loser. You ever wonder why they don't just throw out their whole teams? Not like these are official battles. Nintendo couldn't possibly come up with such a radical idea as throwing out more than 2 Pokemon at once. Yo, Kerbo, the goat. Report in, Felipe. How's it looking over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me. Ooh. Seto Kaiba and a bride. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Felipe, the situation is bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift the people up. Like a cookout, maybe something special. Yo, my goat! That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing bringing up people's moods like a cookout. That is my man. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, Don't worry, me and Scolope'd have your back. Yo, let's pop off, King. I do not like Feraligatr in this situation. I think what I really like is this, actually. Yo, I didn't get a good look at Mega Scolope before. It looks awesome. Thunder Punch. Why do you have Mystical Fire? Can I not open... Can you not open the menu in these fights? I guess not. That's annoying. Ow. Alright, well, you're dead. Oh, he poisoned them all as why. I forgot that this dude had a Gyarados. Ow. Yeah, Leaf Blade. Good one, bro. Nailed it. I got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Let's go. Sup, nerds? Felipe isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. There he is. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Alright, Corbeau might be the best character in the game. It's him or Lebane. One of the two. Terrigan gets third place. Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the Holovators, and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Oh, if only one of you had a Skarmory that could just fly us where we need to go. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Oh my goodness, make a human ladder. That would actually be the funniest thing imaginable. Please make a human ladder, I beg of you. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Didn't even know. Nintendo can't even animate the fists actually touching. That is how bad of a company they are. Pathetic. Yes! Yes! This is easily the best part of this entire game, bar none. Please actually have an animation of me climbing them. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. Do we call someone? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. Corbeau is so based. All right, Lebane, you're back in second place. Corbeau, best character confirmed. Corbeau might be the only truly redeeming factor of this entire game, I'm not gonna lie. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. Incredible. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate, climb on up. I mean it, don't dilly-dally. You'd better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Oh my goodness, actually, yes! This animation of this climbing is so bad. It's just the ladder climbing animation. There's like nothing special about it at all. That's so lame. Whatever, that's very cool. Rust Syndicate, definitely the best part of this game, like, for sure. Go get him, Solo. All right, you shouldn't have, like, fallen like that, bro. All right, I assume Grisham and whatever the chick's name is with the awful Pyroar Mega are gonna show up next. Tawny, I have literally never worried about you once in my entire life. You're a pathetic loser. Where am I? Am I going across? Ooh, okay. Bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum. Ooh, Alakazam, Metagross, and Aerodactyl. Oh my goodness. That's a problem. Oh my, do we have some late customers? Yeah, knew it. I'm afraid that Nova Cafe is closed for the day. You seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Ah, Grizel, that's your name. Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Yo, but Grizel, you, like, free this weekend? What am I leading with? I think I want for Alligator here to liquidate the... Well, yeah, actually, Metagross works. The only way to beat a Metagross is to use a Metagross. What on earth am I locking onto? I can't tell what is happening at all. Who is Hyper Beam? Thunder Punch. I literally can't tell what's going on. It's fine. EQing just hit the Metagross because I see it's low on health. Come on. Just kill the Aerodactyl. No, you were so close. Ow. Best thing here is Zard to deal with you. All right, Metagross, you did plenty, man. Way to go. This thing has been setting up screens. I should have gone for it first, but whatever. It doesn't matter. We got this. Alakazam will not last long. And it's burnt even. Nailed it. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nova Cafe. Take it already. Thank you. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok, now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. Then where will you go? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. I mean, you literally could. Just, like, move to Sinnoh. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve right now? I want to stop the tower. I could literally not care less about Tawny. That's a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Ooh, Zygarde. Dog. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. That's a lot of Pinsir. Looks like we got some more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. Yo, thanks. Alright, Team Nova Flare they're pretty neat. This way! Zygarde. Make your way to the final destination with Zygarde. I don't have a Master Ball. Am I gonna have to catch Zygarde, or is it just gonna join me? Am I not going to get Zygarde? Am I actually gonna fight this stupid tower as the final boss? I once again can't dash or roll, which is really annoying. Hi, dog. We're here. I wonder if the tower is gonna, like, make Zygarde Rogue Mega Evolve or something, and then we have to fight it. I could see that happening. Hey, Solo. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Angel Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Solo have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. I see you proving yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Solo. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Oh, I have to fight Lysander here? Is that the like, final boss? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? One of my friends is in that rogue tower? That's weird. I don't have any friends in this town. Is Corbeau up there? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who choose to take rather than to give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. What are you talking about, you crazy old man? Oh my goodness. Go, go, Power Rangers! Doo-doo, doo-doo. Come, Optimus Prime! Robots in disguise. Angel Floette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. Are we actually gonna, like, fight this tower somehow? Oh, we're gonna fight. Okay, we're gonna fight the little. Alright, yeah. I was wondering how they were gonna do this. Bye, Zygarde. This feels so Kingdom Hearts. For Alligator. Hyper Rogue Angel Floette. What? Papa? Oh my goodness, that hurt. Stop that. Let's work with your Pokemon to create an opening. I'm working on it. Slowly but surely. Need to be able to Mega Evolve. No, my Gator. Get in there. Iron Head that fool. Ow, that does a lot. I feel like I want to Mega Evolve with a fresh Pokemon. And it's gonna be Mence. Go! My Alpha Croissant! Your time is up. There's the damage I'm looking for. Fly away! Yo, this music going kind of crazy. Outrage. That did a lot. It's flat retreated underground. Your attacks must be working. Yeah, that's probably what that means. We're gonna hope at least. Ow. Fly away. Perfect timing. I'm a genius. Come on. There we go. Wow, we have a lot more of these to go. I'm probably gonna need to start using items. If I can. Yo, Zygarde, do something! Hey, man. You're basically my persona now. What? Oh! Oh, and then Core and 4. Oh, this is neat. This is cool. Land's Wrath first. Big damage, big damage. Okay, that's cool. That's neat. You get that little moment to have Zygarde attack the tower head on. I like that. I think it's mad. Ah, a lot of people are about to die, probably. It's using Light of Ruin. Dodge it. Give me a second here. Oh, Zygarde can just protect me? Awesome. Yo, this music goes kind of crazy. So I'm just gonna use my time wisely for reses and stuff here. Mega Ments! Get back in there! Nice laser beam. Ow. Probably should have gone for Fly first, but I wanted Outrage to start recharging. My Ments is no longer Mega! It's fine, it can still hit really hard. Whew, Outrage does so much. Fly. Ments, no! Gardevoir. Let's get buff. Get it. Can't touch this. I should have gotten that last Canary plush before this in hindsight. Ow. Kiss. Nice. Go ahead and do one of these real fast. You know what? When am I ever going to use these otherwise? Ments does the most when he's Mega Evolved, so we're going to get him back up. Is it just me, or do these things get easier? Suddenly. It's firing off a powerful light. Come here. Hi, Zygarde. Behold! The croissant rides again! Die. I can't believe confusion does literally nothing in this game. God, it didn't fly fast enough. It's fine. Earthquake. Ow. Nice one. Hey, yo, Zygarde. I can't unsee this mon is a croissant now. Thanks, that's what it is. We did Land's Rats, so now we do 1,000 Waves. Wait, do we only have to do 2 of them? Is the next one gonna be in Corn Courser? I thought you'd have to do all 3 of them. It doesn't seem like it, though. All right, Salamence. Not the best move ever, like going right into the laser beam, bro. I use a max potion. Whee! Salamence, no! Yeah. Ow. I believe in you, Zard. Get him. Literally not close enough to hit the Fire Blast. Or the Flamethrower, rather. Burn. Charizard. Whatever. We'll talk about it later. Liquidate. Are we only... Whatever. Come here. This is a good time to do this. This music goes crazy. Dragalge, the new coolest Mega Evolution. Get in there, bro. Wish you could poison it. Doesn't seem like you can. Die. Dragalge! Pop off! Man, I love Mega Dragalge, bro. Really quickly, just to make sure my Dragalge stays healthy. This thing means the world to me. Ow! You ain't killing my Dragalge. Dragon Balls. I need to get Draco Meteor on you. That's what you need, is Draco Meteor. Are your attacks, like, barely missing? What is going on here? Nice one, bro. End it. One Sludge Bomb before you run out of Mega Power. Nailed it. Alright, it's 1,000 Arrows or Core Enforcer if we already have Core Enforcer. Hey. Different angle. That's stupid. Why did it... It should have had 3. We only got to use Land's Wrath and 1,000 Waves. I wanted to use all 3 of them and see all the... That's dumb. Stupid and dumb. Whatever, Core Enforcer. Pop off. Hey. Gallic Gun! You get it? It's a Z. I'm surprised that Zygarde didn't Mega Evolve. I thought he would. I guess Floette gets the special Mega Evolution instead. You put an end to Angel Floette's rampage. Ah! The tower, or Angel, or whatever it's called, it stopped. Seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Solo. Yeah, what a shock! I did everything, again. You don't forget about us. Who are you? Jacinth being the only pink one here is stupid. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Real join forces, we can accomplish anything. Everyone should have had their own hologram color. That goes without saying, all thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinth, and the rest of you, I suppose. That's how I feel about all of you except Corbeau. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Did Tawny die? Aw, dang it, I was hoping Zygarde got Tawny in the moment. Thank you all so much, especially you, Solo. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Angel, and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quattro will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. Yeah, Quattro is definitely, like, still evil, probably, by the way. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. You mean it's thanks to me? Me and the Rust Syndicate's human ladder? I imagine AZ must be smiling. AZ is probably dead, let's be honest. He's like 3,005 years old. Splendid. I believe Rich as Me would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Please don't zap me. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Probably something going horribly wrong. Wait, it can still move? What's Angel trying to do? Spooky. It can't be. No, no way. If Angel fires Flood's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. All right, I'm leaving. See you guys later. I'm gonna go vacation in Unova. Something inside your satchel is shaking? Hello? Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Pebble? Ordinary pebble entrusted to you by Zygarde. It's completely unremarkable. I have no memory of being given this. It must be Zygarde's Megastone. I'm gonna grip tightly. Firmly grasp it! I knew Zygarde would get a Mega! Pebble transformed into a Zygardeite Stone. Please be cool. Don't be a lame Mega. Dude, what if you trip? Hey. It's no Mega Rayquaza, but... Imagine Mega Rayquaza just flew by and took out the tower in one blow. It's Rolf's Hammer of Punishment from Ed, Edd, and Eddy. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Mega Zygarde looks pretty lame. I can't... The lock-on isn't working, which is very on brand for this game. Like, insanely on brand. Oh, there we go. Core Enforcer. Oh, Nihil Light. No, it's an X, Y, and a Z. I get it. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to give Mega Zygarde the old thumbs down. Not a very good Mega. He doesn't look that different. He just looks like kind of silly. Aw, oh, dang it, you were supposed to die. Punched Hawnee in the face. What if you take the flower away from the Floette? Should have punched her in the jaw. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Pokemon Legends ZA. That boss fight was actually pretty neat. I expected it to be way less fun. I'm surprised of all things they actually did like a final boss fight for this system pretty well. Quattro Inc. wasn't evil? Biggest shock of the game? That's crazy. Hey guys, how's it going? They put most of the budget into that boss fight in the final cutscenes. So true! So true. This is gonna cost the taxpayer a lot, by the way, to clean all this up. Like a lot. I would hate to be living in this city right now, or this country. I would have moved to Hoenn ages ago. Is there... Who was the person that Tawny was looking for? Dude, the human ladder was actually the best part of this entire game, by the way. The human ladder was actually the best part. Did they have that whole Tawny is looking for... Is there a post-game thing for that? Or is it literally like, hey, buy the DLC? Isn't it Nintendo's gotten that scummy? Like, they've reached that level of scumminess now? Hey, we had one of the main characters throughout the game talk about this thing that they were trying to do, but you have to pay us an extra $30 to get it. It's either going to be that or the post. The chat is saying it's the post-game. Okay. Well, Legends ZA is fine. It's got its fun moments. It's definitely a downgrade from Legends Arceus, though. I hate being stuck in Lumiose. I think Arceus was, like, more interesting with what it was doing and what it had going on and the legendary Pokemon and stuff like that, and the, like, the, what were they called? The Galactic Foundation or whatever that was trying to, like, figure out Pokemon and all that. I was just, like, I had way more fun exploring and catching stuff in Arceus than I did in ZA. And also, the combat's kind of boring. It's not like normal Pokemon combat is, like, the most fun thing ever, but, like, I'm really disappointed that they finally tried to do something different with the combat in this game, and it essentially just accounted to, hey, the lock-on kind of sucks, and button mash. There's, like... The combat in this game is just... It's not anything good, really. It's just kind of there. The thing is it's not, like... It's not, like, bad, but it's not really good either. Like, I'm not interested in playing another game that uses this combat system, like, at all, really. I feel like they could have done something more fun with, like... I know some people mentioned, like, it would be better if you took control of the Pokemon and actually, like, it was like a real-time action game, basically. And I kind of agree with that. To me, it's essentially just button mashing. I don't really think there's not really much skill expression or fun to be had with it. I would have rather it just been Legends Arceus again, where it's still just like turn-based, but you have like the strong and agile thing or whatever. I guess at the end of the day, I don't think that the combat in this game was that good. It was just like, it was serviceable. It wasn't terrible, right? The combat wasn't like actively like, wow, I hate this. But it also wasn't like, wow, I'm having so much fun. Again, the thing that really, like, interested me in this game was exploring and catching Pokemon, which is what made Legends Arceus fun, in my opinion. But the exploring and catching Pokemon in ZA is just worse than the exploring and catching Pokemon in Legends Arceus. So it's just a downgrade, really. So I definitely prefer Legends Arceus, that's for sure. Also, this game, the main thing this thing has going for it is it has Mega Pokemon, and seeing Pokemon that you love get good Megas, like Mega Dragalge and Mega Chandelure and Mega Frostlass, that's the best part. That's the best part. That's what I'm talking about. Also, yeah, this game doesn't have voice acting for some reason. Like, what is Nintendo doing? Pokemon Legends ZA. What do we have here? We're obviously not done, by the way. We've got at least one more stream. Whatever, the chat said that there's some stuff in the postgame, like side quests probably, or main quests with Tawny, I don't know. And I want to finish all of the research projects, although I might do some of them off stream. Like, I think we have to get like 1,000 battles or something. I'll probably do that on my own time. Oh, did AZ die? It sounded like AZ was gonna die. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug. That's messed up, bro. That's messed up. Keep watching over Lumios AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Why was Lysander in this game, by the way? Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. I guess he was here so that he could get 99 Zygarde cells instead of them putting in a minigame of collecting the Zygarde cells. We got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. Spit on his grave. Do it. Yeah, rest in peace or whatever. Rip in peace. A hand pops out. Daisy's hand breaks out from the dirt underneath me and like grabs me by the ankle, and he's like, "I'm not done with you yet." That would be so funny. It is cute they put Floette's flower on it. Finn. The true big bad of the game. Zombie AZ. The Z in AZ, that's what it stands for. AZ stands for a zombie. That's what AZ stands for. Some days after the event with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Yeah, it does that. Hey. I have a question. Now that AZ is dead, who is paying for this hotel? Who's handling the bills? I don't think AZ was paying for the bills either. I think he was threatening the electric company. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. Glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get. I think that the city should be shut down, to be honest. Guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Solo? About what? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A? Yeah, I wish to be King of Kalos. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? Suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city, I bet they'd give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here a second. Are you here to tell us that we're all being kicked out because no one's paying the bills anymore? Found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is it the deed to the place? Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. I think we have to get a lawyer involved with this. To TMMZ, my dear friends, if you're reading this letter, it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumios. I ask that you only chain yourselves to this town for the rest of your natural lives and just continue to be a servant to the people. You know, nothing big. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is, as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I've lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me, but thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart, signed AZ. No, AZ. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his inn. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? Probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quattro would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZRL wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you at Centrico. We'll be waiting for you. You all heard that, right? Time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out. $1 million, by the way. Actually, $10 million, I've decided. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2A rank trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. Time to give the hotel to the only worthy new owners, the Starmie cult. So true! My dear Team MZ, why are you here? Are you hanging out with Ivor? We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. I don't understand how Tawny is rank A, by the way. She does not deserve it. Bottom line is this, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. My dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. Oh dear, I'd never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something to shut up? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever, Vinny's waiting, let's go. I use my wish to take away Tawny's A rank. Based! Based! I want to use my wish to, revoke the citizenship of Jacinth. Because she keeps annoying me, and then she gets thrown out of the country. That's what I want to use my wish for. I want to use my wish to ruin Jacinth's life. We do have quite a few side quests. Quite a few indeed. Wait, this is a wild zone now? What the heck? Oh, this is where you get all the starters. Totodile and Charmander are both here. Lucario. Scrafty. What is that next to Gardevoir? Is that Rose Raid, maybe? Is that Rose Raid? Malamar is in here. Okay, so we do get one last. I'm surprised there's not a wild zone like in this general. Well, this is Quattro Inc. Now I think about it, that makes sense. All right, well, we got a lot to do in Wild Zone 20, obviously. I think we maxed out every other wild zone. What am I looking like on my Pokedex? 187 caught. It looks like Zygarde is the last one in the Pokedex, so I think we just have to get to 230. There are just 9 Pokemon I haven't seen. A lot of them are, like, starter Pokemon. We're at 100, so if there's 230, let's work off of assuming there are 230. We know what assuming does. Then that means I need 43. We're missing 43 Pokemon? Zygarde must be a side quest or a main quest or something. Maybe my wish is going to be give me Zygarde. Okay, well... we're definitely going to need at least one more stream to fill out the Pokedex. Potentially we'll also, it might take more than one more stream to be able to do all of everything else. Like the side quests and all, when you take that into account. Definitely, I think what we need to do next probably is talk to What's-His-Face and see what's going on here, and then get into Wild Zone 20 and get catching on Pokemans. That's what it looks like. And then what do we got going on with the research here? Still got a couple of types to knock out. Dragon is our lowest at 24, it looks like. And then we have bugs are only at 43, really? Rock types are only at 31. Oh, we're only at 28 on steel. Have to do something about link trading. Apparently, I can't believe someone in chat said that you have to do 1,000 battles, which is asinine. I'm gonna have to do some, if we're gonna get that done, I'm gonna have to do a lot of battles, like, off stream on my own time. We're not doing 1,000, like, another 750 battles on stream. That's stupid. That's dumb. Can't wait for Chaos to find out 228 and 229 are Pleasel and Minun. So true. I got at least 4 more Mega Stones I'm missing. I don't think we have, like, Malamarite or... Did we get Pyrorite yet? I don't think we did. I don't remember. Definitely, I think next time it's going to be a lot of catching Pokemon to finish all of these, like, catch 50 Pokemon things and cleaning out... This has to be the... Oh, judging your Pokemon stats. Leave me alone. This has to be the last Wild Zone. It's Wild Zone 20, so... Probably clean up this Wild Zone, catch everything in here, and then just try and fill out the Pokedex and all. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think I want to do anything else today. I've got a couple of minutes left, but I don't really want to mess with any of that right now. I think I'm definitely going to swap in my boy Tyrantrum. We should put in Dragonair, because we need to get Dragonite for the Pokedex. But yeah, we just need to see whatever this main mission is about, what it leads into, and then get to work on finishing up the Pokedex as the main thing and side quests, and then see what's left to clean up after that. But I want to catch all the Pokemon, because I got all the Pokemon in... Getting all the side quests done should be easy, even though the Furfur one is going to be annoying. But I finished the Pokedex in Legends Arceus, so I want to finish the Pokedex in ZA. Mega Evolution Dex. Yeah, we don't have, like, Mega Meganium looks so dumb. This looks so stupid. Yeah, I don't have your Mega Stone. I didn't realize that this actually showed me the stuff. That's Zygarde. This is one that I already have, apparently. I don't have a Scrafty. I don't have a Steelix. Yeah, it's the problem with those. I don't have Malamars or a Malamar. We're not missing many, then. There must be, oh no, it says there are 57 of them, it looks like. It's 57 of them, I bet. Yo, Mega Scolipede looks incredible. What a cool looking Mega. It's probably 57 of them, and then you get, the 3 Mega Stones for Greninja, Delphox, and Chestnut from the online thing. I bet, yeah. And then any more than that is DLC stuff. Alright. We're gonna wrap up here for today. I'm not thinking about the DLC and if we're gonna do it or not, which, I mean, if we do it, there's just someone in chat who wants to bribe me to do it. I don't really want to do it, but I can always be bought, I always say. But, we're not gonna worry about that until I finish, like, everything. There's no point in talking about, is he gonna do the DLC, are you gonna buy the DLC, etc., when I still have, like, we still have at least 2 streams, probably. I don't think we're getting this all done in 1 stream. We probably have at least 2 more streams to finish all of this. So, I'm not going to worry about that for now. Not until after we finish up everything else. Save the game. But yeah, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Part 100 should have been in here somewhere. We have at least 1 more, probably, hopefully just 2 more streams. I hope we can get it done in 2 streams, but we gotta finish up all the side quests, finish up whatever these post-game main missions are, and finish the Pokedex. Those are the things I'm focused on. So, we're gonna try and make it happen. And then maybe we'll get all the research stuff done. I want to get all the research stuff done, but doing 1,000 battles that's insane. But yeah, we'll see. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, all that, and I'll catch you next time for more Pokemon Legends ZA. Until then, farewell. Alright, chat, we are done for today. Bribing me for the DLC isn't going to be anything insane. We're not going to do, like... I wouldn't do, like... But it was 100 gift subs for, Brilliant Diamond, wasn't it? It definitely wouldn't be more than that. I don't think it'd even do 100, to be honest. It'd probably be like 50. I don't know. I don't know. Money is money, you know? Anyways, that is all for today, chat. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow at 3 CST with more Tales of the Abyss. We're going to do more Abyss tomorrow. Tuesday, 3 CST, we'll do more Legends ZA and get cracking on this post-game. Wednesday, 3 CST, we're starting a new playthrough. Look forward to that. And then Thursday is my day off, so no stream on Thursday. But that is the plan for the upcoming streams. Thank you, everyone, for coming and watching, and I'll catch y'all next time for more stuff. Until then, farewell.